The Foreign Correspondents' Club in Tokyo was jammed to overflowing, with crowds of journalists and TV crews eager to see whether Japan's most controversial politician was about to do it again. At first it looked like the mayor of Osaka was preparing for an apology. The use of so-called comfort women by Japanese troops during World War II was, he said, inexcusable and violated their dignity and human rights. But then Mr. Hashimoto switched to the offensive.
The
question is whether it was the state's will to engage in organised abduction of women for human trafficking. The fundamental understanding of the majority of Japanese historians is there is no evidence of the involvement of the government.
Mr. Hashimoto then went further, attempting to equate what the Japanese army did to women in Korea and China to what other armies did elsewhere.
The Japanese Imperial Army were not the only ones involved in sexual misconduct during World War II. It was a problem also faced by the American, British, French, German and former Soviet militaries.
These sorts of claims have long been popular among the ageing minority who populate the far right of Japanese politics. What sets Mr. Hashimoto apart is that he is young, only 43, and that he was, until recently, genuinely popular. There is ample evidence to show that the Japanese state was directly involved in the sexual enslavement of tens of thousands of women in Korea, China and Southeast Asia during World War II. Much of the evidence has been unearthed by Japanese historians. Since his first outburst 2 weeks ago, Mr. Hashimoto's popularity has slumped. Most Japanese, it seems, are now reasonably clear about what their country did during World War II and can't understand why the likes of Mr. Hashimoto persist in their troubling and troublesome denials. Rupert Wingfield-Hayes, BBC News in Tokyo.